Shweta here, and today I'll walk you through how ReClaim protocol enables anyone to leverage cryptographic proofs to access data from any other website. We'll be discussing about why we created ReClaim protocol, what is ReClaim, how one can use ReClaim, and who should definitely use ReClaim. Why we started with ReClaim protocol is we all know every day of the impersonation, the frauds that keep happening every day, and because of which there's a need to verify credentials of people who is trying to communicate with us. People are not trusting anyone easily. Next problem is lack of data sovereignty. Today data is they are siloed in centralized servers. They are logged inside centralized servers, and they're accessible only through the APIs. But these APIs also come with a price. Now if anyone tries to increase the price of the APIs, or they shut down the API, the applications that are built on top of them, they get doomed. So we need a more permissionless infrastructure, and an infrastructure that enables more open data. So I would like to ask all of you to think: are these possible? Like, can you import your Uber ratings from say Uber to some another driving services app like Ola, or prove that you are not impersonating someone, or ask someone to verify that they are not impersonating someone? Can you verify the identity? Are these possible? Without ReClaim, no, but with ReClaim, certainly yes. But what is ReClaim? So ReClaim enables anyone to create proofs that they own a certain data on a website. It uses TLS protocol and ZK proofs. I'll not dive deeper into how the protocol works because in the interest of time, you can anytime read our white paper here. Next, I'll move directly into the demo of like how you can generate a proof of your credentials. This is enabled through ReClaim Wallet. Using ReClaim Wallet, it uses ReClaim protocol underneath that facilitates generation of proofs. So here you can see ReClaim Wallet, and what you can do is you can create a claim that you own a certain credential. Here are a list of platforms from where you can create a credential that you listen to some song on Spotify, or the number of matches you have on Tinder, or say you are a Y Combinator alumni, or the orders that you place on Swiggy. So there are so many things. So right now we'll look at Y Combinator. For example, here I'm trying to prove that I am a YC member. So you just need to log in into your Y Combinator website and create a proof. So what it does is it detected my user ID, and it now is generating a proof using ReClaim protocol that I am a valid YC member. And now what I can do is, after the proof is done, I can share it with anyone that I want to, and they can verify that I am a real YC member. But how can anyone use it in their own applications? And that is where ReClaim SDKs come in. So we have like lineup of SDKs that anyone who wants to integrate can go to our docs and read through it. I'll discuss one of the use cases that we just saw. For example, say we have YC Deals website that allows anyone who is a YC alumni to come and get access to exclusive deals. Now a person comes and says that they want to access the deals on their website. Now what they can do, now what the website does, that it can generate a verification link using the SDK, and it asks the user to submit the proof that you are a real YC alumni. And all this while, I should stress the point that YC does not provide APIs of the data. Okay, and this is happening
Just
without
giving you a
any
1 minute warning. Keep going.
So now the user can go use the verification link, go to ReClaim Wallet, generate a proof of the credentials, and then submit it back to the YC Deals website. And that is how they get access to the deals. Now we'll see a live example of this happening. This is a website that uses ReClaim SDK to, for anyone who wants to access the YC deals, they can come here, verify that they have the YC login, they are a valid YC member, and they can get access to the deals. So here first it generated a verification link that the user is trying to open in their app. They copied the link from here, or they can even scan the QR code. For the demo purpose, we are using an online, we are using a live emulator over here. And now they are generating a proof of credentials in the ReClaim wallet.
Yes,
Now after logging in,
there's
they
Sweta. Please wrap up your pitch in one or two sentences as we
sorry,
have to move on.
yeah. So now after they generate a proof, the YC deals over here, it get unlocked. So now, why? Who should use ReClaim? Anyone who wants to, build on top of data that without bothering about where that data resides, and create a, open data platform. They are free to use ReClaim protocol and verify anyone any data.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
your showcase. I noticed you unfortunately struggled a little bit with your time. I can imagine 5 minutes is quite short. Uh,
Seriously.
You did
yeah,
such a good job wrapping it up. We're like, come on, you could
Yeah.
do it.
exactly. So, Susie, do we have some questions? Let's see our chat with the judges.
I
Uh,
see someone typing, but
yeah,
no questions to come in yet. Kai, I know you have some questions prepared. If you could lead with those ones.
yes, we
Oh,
got
we
a
just got one
question.
in.
Exactly. I will
Yes.
kickstart it with the question from New Tribe Capital. Thank you, Mikita. So the platform deals with a lot of data. How do you plan on securing user data?
Sorry, can you please come again?
Absolutely. So your platform uses a lot of data, and how do you secure your platform with all this data?
Uh, so, for example, all this data, I mean, so these are coming directly from the websites. We are not storing any data anywhere, you know.
Exactly.
So that,
Regarding the
yeah,
user
so
data,
yeah, so these data, so whatever proofs that they generated, so these proofs are stored locally in the app. These proofs are not stored in any centralized servers, or neither the data that, the credentials or the ID, user ID, anything is not stored anywhere. No.
thank you so much for clarifying. I believe Susie will pick up the next question.
Still no more questions coming in, but we do have somebody typing. So again, Kaya, if they can type really fast, we
Yes,
can
I
get it, but if
see
not,
Dima is typing from 3x Capital. Let's see what he has
yes.
on his mind.
So the question from Dima, 3X Capital, as Kaya just said, is when did you start? And what is your traction so far? And as a follow-up, what is your ask from VCs, I'm guessing? What do you hope to get out of this?
Okay.
Yeah, so when did you
uh,
start as the first
okay,
question? And what's your
we started
traction?
this.
Yep.
Okay. We started this last year in 2022, I guess. Yeah. And we started to use we started working on the protocol basically. And all this, the first code for the protocol was written in no, October 2022. And yeah, and then we have been improvising the protocol and the app and the whole SDK ecosystem around it. And yeah, so that is how we are here till now, and we are still improvising. Yeah, improving our product more.
So what's your traction? Do you have any metrics that you could share with the VCs or just like market domination?
Okay. um, I think
Yeah, if you don't
I
have an
think
answer,
That's okay.
we can
that's totally fine.
we really have customers who are using, who are integrating Reclaim in their applications. So since this is a very new protocol, and we are seeing a lot of requests from the other blockchain ecosystems and other applications. For example, uh, applications that want to prove that that their users own the data that they are claiming to be. For example, in resume verification websites, where the data, portfolio creation websites, where they want to verify that whatever the user is claiming, that they have built something or they have contributed to a project or something. So that kind of thing. So we are seeing the demand from the market. Yes.
And what's your ask from VCs? You have VCs on the line. What do you want?
uh, I mean, I think anything. I that's okay. any network connections or whatever the VCs are like eager to invest. It's on them. I mean,
Lovely. Well, we
Okay.
have some prominent VCs involved, definitely with a lot of great networks within the industry. I hope you will get a
yeah,
one-on-one connection. Sweta, I thank you
definitely.
so much for your time. During the time frame, we have to move on to the next showcase. So I wish you a great day
Yeah.
further, and thanks for joining.